Hello students. Uh, in our previous video we were doing the verbs chapter. So in this video we will continue the chapter verbs. This is your page number 42. This is your sixth chapter. Chapter name is verbs and its page number on 42. In our previous video I have tell you the answer about the direct object. You have to underline the verbs and write the direct objects. So by mistake I have told you the answer in second cook, but here is the verb. Underline the verb. The verb will be made. I am repeating here again. The cook made some soup. In this sentence, here you have to underline the verb. So, made will be the verb here. And soup will be the direct objects. So, we have discussed this. Now, we will move forward. Now, here, transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive means verb takes an object. If in any sentence, if you are having object in your sentence, that means it belongs to the transitive verb. But intransitive verbs do not take objects. If it means if any sentence not having any object, it means it belongs to the intransitive verb. Simple. Like example is given here. The lady drives a car here. In this first sentence, the verb drives is used with an object, the car. So the verb drives is a transitive verb. In the second sentence, only the verb drives is given with the subject, lady. And no object is mentioned in the sentence. So here the verb drives is an intransitive verb. Now I am going to share the next page of your book. एक और चीज मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी यहाँ पे ट्रांजेटिव जिसको हम हिंदी में अकर्मक और इंट्रांजेटिव जिसको अकर्मक और सकर्मक बोलते हैं हम ट्रांजेटिव और इंट्रांजेटिव. Now let me more clear to you about the transitive and intransitive verb. Example is given here. Grandmother bakes well. Here what she is baking, here object is not given, that's why it belongs to the intransitive. And in another example, grandmother bakes bread. Here what she is bakes here, bakes bread. Here we are getting the object, so that's why it belongs to the transitive. ठीक है, जिसमें कर्म निहित होता है उसमें उसको हम सकर्मक बोलेंगे और जिसमें कर्म निहित नहीं होता उसे हम अकर्मक क्रिया बोलेंगे, जिसे इंट्रांजिटिव बोलते हैं. So in this sentence, bread, portrait and bowl are the objects of the transitive verbs bakes, painted and kicked. Now here the exercise is given. Write T for transitive and I for intransitive verb in this sentences. Circle the object of the transitive verbs. जैसे कि मैंने आपको बता चुकी हूँ, transitive verb में आपका जो है object होता है और intransitive verb में object नहीं होता. तो अगर आपके transitive sentence belong करता है तो आपको उसमें object बताना है और जो intransitive से belong करता है उसके लिए आपने I लगाना है और transitive के लिए T लगाना है. So here the exercise, the child first is the child cried here. It belongs to the क्यों रो रहा है वो here. No object is given here. That's why belongs to the intransitive. Now second is the window broke. Here again no object is given here. क्यों टूटी वो window नहीं पता. If you are getting the answer of आपको अगर ऑब्जेक्ट मिल जाता है ऑफ वट का आपको आंसर मिल जाता है वर्ब प्लस वर्ड का, देन इट मीन्स इट्स बिलोंग्स टू द ऑब्जेक्ट. अगर आपको वर्ड का आंसर नहीं मिलता तो इट मीन्स आपका जो है यहाँ पे ऑब्जेक्ट नहीं गिवन है. सो सेकेंड बिलोंग्स टू द इंट्रांजिटिव. नाउ द थर्ड इज द लेडी बॉट फ्लावर्स. फ्लावर्स हियर बिलोंग्स टू द object, so it belongs to the transitive. And fourth, the sun rises in the east, it belongs to the intransitive. ठीक है, आगे आइए फिफ्थ पर, the old man curbed loudly, it belongs to the intransitive. My brother broke a window, so window is object given here, it belongs to the transitive. Seventh is the plumber repaired the taps, this is your object and belongs to the transitive. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Here 8. 8 is given. She left it the cartoon by herself. Cartoon is object here and belongs to the transitive. Now E part is given here. Look at each pair of sentences. The first sentence in each pair has an intransitive verb and a suitable transitive verb to complete the second one. One has been done for you. So आपका जो first sentence है इसमें वो किससे belong कर रहा है, इंट्रांजिटिव से, और आपको ट्रांजिटिव वर्ब ऐड करना है सेकंड सेंटेंस में अपने सेंटेंस को कंप्लीट करने के लिए. सो सेकंड में आपका अकॉर्डिंग टू द राइट्स इज गिवन हेयर, तो आपको शी हैज रिटन, रिटन आएगा क्योंकि हैज के साथ हमेशा वी थर्ड होता है, हैज, हैव, हैड, कैरी ऑलवेज वी थर्ड. सो शी हैज रिटन मेनी पॉइंट्स. Now third, the tiger ran fast, it dashed the hunter. So it belongs to the past. So outran will come. It outran the hunter. Now next is fourth, Farid plays well. He dashed the trophy again. So यहाँ पे आपका won आएगा, won the trophy again. Now see the next. Next here is Jenny is eating. She has just dashed a large burger. So eaten will come. Because here we are using has, we third will come with has. My brother is older. He dash planes. So he flies. He flies will come. He flies planes. Next is given downside here. Phrasal verb is given here. Phrasal verb is given here. So what do you mean by the phrasal verb? Phrasal verb बताते हैं चलिए आपको. Phrasal verb क्या होते हैं? Yes. Phrasal verbs have meaning different from the verbs and preposition for or adverbs that forms them. Phrasal verbs have idiomatic meaning. Like example is given here, look out. There's a car coming at high speed. The children reached late for practice because the car broke down. So phrasal verb means not typically the meaning of that word. तो ये नहीं है phrasal जिसको हम phrasal verb हम बोल सकते हैं मुहावरेदार क्रिया, जिसको जैसे आपने मुहावरे सुने होंगे. So a phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of a main verb together with an adverb or a preposition or both. Typically their meaning is not obvious from the meaning of the individual words themselves. Like example broke down here is given, but it's not mean कि वो कार ही टूट गई है, ऐसा नहीं है. broke down का यहाँ पे कुछ और meaning है. broke down means here stopped working, कार ने काम करना बंद कर दिया. broke down means stopped working. In this sentence the phrase look out means be careful and the phrase broke down means stopped working. They are called phrasal verb. Now I'm going to share the next page of your book. See the next here, the committee here is Also give an example, the committee called off the meeting. Called off, this is a phrasal verb, and called off means here to cancel something. Next here, she had to account for her absence yesterday. So account for means to give an explanation for something. Okay, now here exercise is given of the phrasal verb. You have to choose from the given box. Some word is given in a box, phrasal verb. So you have to use according to the sentence. First is the firemen were trapped in the building, so they could not get off. GETOUT, get off. First is get off. Okay, now next is the student spoke softly. The teacher asked him to dash a little. So what will come in second? Speak up. Speak up will come in second. Third is the cat tried to catch the pigeon, but the bird dashed just in time. So according to this sentence, what the meaning will match with our sentence? Yes, flew away. Okay, flew away. Yes. Fourth is the coach asked the extra players to dash the game. So fourth, yes, join in. The coach asked the extra players to join the game. Now fourth, when the final list of players was announced, I realized some of the names had been. So in fifth, left out. LEFTOUT, left out in fifth. Sixth, Rajesh was walking too fast. Sheila could not dash with him. Yes. Keep up. KEEPUP. Keep up will come in sixth. Now seventh is since it may my first flight. I was excited when the plane take not take off. Here we are talking about the past. Was we are using here, so it means we are talking about the past. So what is the take? What is the past of take? Yes, took. So took will come. TOOK. Took off. Took off will come in 7th. 8. It was getting warm. So I decide to dash my jacket. So it was getting warm, so I decide to take my jacket. Take will come in 8. Here, see the 9th. My teacher dashed the mobile phone when she entered the class. So, switched off. My teacher switched off the mobile phone when she entered the class. 10th. The children dash early to avoid the traffic. So, set off. SET, set OFF off. Set off will come in 10th. No, now I am repeating all. In first, get out. In second, speak up. And third, flew away. And fourth, join in. Fifth, left out. Sixth, keep up. Seventh, took off. Eighth, take. Ninth, switched off. 10, set off. OFF off. Set off will come in 10th. Okay. Now here next is given using be and have. So what do you mean by be and have? Yes, be belongs to the is, are, am, was, were, and have you can use in place of have according to our sentence. If we are talking about the past, you have to write had. If you are talking about the present, then has and have will come. Okay, are used with other verbs to make tense, questions and negatives. We call them helping verbs or auxiliary verb. हम इनको auxiliary verb भी कहते हैं और helping verb भी कहते हैं, जिसको is, are, am, was, were and has, have, had, इसको हम helping verb के भी कह सकते हैं और auxiliary verb भी बोल सकते हैं. Now here complete the story. Story is given, you have to use हेल्पिंग वर्ब और ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब आपको यूज करना है और इसको जो स्टोरी को है वो कंप्लीट करना है. सो यहाँ पे परम एंड चैंग, here we are talking two person, दो person की बात हो रही है, that's why what will come are. Param and Chang are friends. Param studies with Chang in the same school. Param lives with his grandmother and Chang. So Chang has come from Beijing in China. Have they have been have will come, they have been friends for many years. one day as they one day as they are walking to school, they hear a loud roar. To their amazement, they see a lion walking across the street. They are, what will come, are, they are, because here we are using subject plural. This is the subject verb agreement. If we are using subject in plural, so helping verb also should be plural. अगर आपका सब्जेक्ट प्लूरल है तो आपका हेल्पिंग वर्ब जो हम यूज कर रहे हैं वर्ब वो भी आपका प्लूरल होना चाहिए. सो दे आर टेरिफाइड. Then they notice that a small boy here, small boy, a small boy, single small boy की बात हो रही है. Small boy is walking in front of the lion. He has, where we are using as with he, she, it. Okay, he, she, it के साथ हम जो है has यूज करते हैं और I, we, you, they के साथ have यूज करते हैं. So he has a leash in his hand. The lion is here. The lion is a pet, and the boy is taking him for a walk. Again, I am repeating. The lion is a pet, and the boy here is welcome, is taking him for a walk. Now this is your page number 46. In 45 page number, here C part is given. Read the sentence and fill in the tables. One has been done for you. So there are some sentences given on page number 45. So you have to choose subject, verb and direct object. If it belongs to the transitive or intransitive, then according to your column you have to choose from the sentence and you have to write according to the given columns. So आपको क्या करना है बेटा, यहाँ पे जो है कुछ सेंटेंस दिए हुए हैं 45 पेज नंबर पर. इट्स सी पार्ट है ये आपका और उसमें कुछ सेंटेंस दिए हुए हैं सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, डायरेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट और ट्रांजिटिव और इनट्रांजिटिव. जिससे जो मैच करता है आपको वो उसी कॉलम में लिखना है. जैसे फर्स्ट ऑलरेडी डन है तो वी विल डू द सेकेंड पार्ट. ओके, सो अकॉर्डिंग टू आवर सेंटेंस, गीता एंड हरी रन फास्ट. So Geeta and Hari, this is your subject and run is verb. Okay. Now third, come to the third. The postman delivered a letter. So postman is a subject and delivered, this is your verb, and direct object is here letter. Okay. Now come to the fourth. Fourth is Binny brought some sweets. So Binny is your subject and brought is your verb and sweets is your direct object. Now fifth is given here. School begins at 8 a.m. So school is your subject and begin is your verb. Come to 6. The plumber repaired the taps. So plumber is your subject, repaired is your verb and direct object is your taps. Now come to the 7th. Hari drives well. So Hari is your subject and drives is your verb. Now 8 is the moon shines brightly. So moon is your subject and shines is your verb. Yes, this is your page number same 46. D part is given here. Complete the sentences using the given phrasal verbs as I have already told you about the phrasal verb. We have discussed this. With it, me, and them. One has been done for you. So here is the phrasal verbs given in your box. So you have to choose according to your sentence. ओके, फ्रेजल वर्ब जैसे मैं बता चुकी हूँ आपको, मुहावरे होते हैं आपके, मुहावरेदार जिसको क्रिया verbs means. So first is given, already done, and second is the student wanted to use the computer. The teacher taught him how to. So how to turn it on. So how to turn it on will come. Okay. And second again, I'm repeating, turn it on. Turn it on will come. Okay. Now third, the children hid the treasure inside a deep pit and were trying to. Yes, and third, according to the sentence, fill it in. I'm repeating here again. Third, fill it in will come. Okay. Now come to the fourth. The girls who have borrowed the painting books from the library must remember to give them back. Give them back will come in fourth. Now fifth, the team leader gave the children a form and asked them to fill it up. To fill it up. Now in sixth, remember to carry your raincoat. You might need to put it on. In sixth, put it on will come. Now seventh, the soldiers were wearing heavy snow shoes. The colonel asked them to, according to the sentence, to take them off. To take them off as they entered the hall. Now in 8, the puppy hid the bone under the bed. He thought that his master would throw it away. I'm repeating, throw it away will come in 8. And 9, I asked him to find the light switch and switch it on. Switch it on will come in 9th. Now 10th, Rohan had picked up the receiver. Mother asked him to put it down. To put it down. Okay. I'm repeating here again all answers. In second, turn it on. In second, turn it on. Third, fill it in. Fill it in. Fourth, give them back. Fourth, give them back. In fifth, fill it up. Fill it up. In sixth, put it on. In sixth, put it on. In seventh, take them off. Take them off. In eighth, throw it away. Throw it away. In ninth, switch. SWITCH. Switch it on. In 10th, put it down. In 10th, put it down. Here we have completed the exercise. Now come to the E part. So, complete the sentences with the verb forms of be and have. Here you will apply, what you will apply? Auxiliary or helping verb. Auxiliary verb और helping verb आपको बता चुकी हूँ is are, am, was, were, has, have, had. These called auxiliary verbs. Okay, now the first, they, it's a plural, belongs to the plurals. So plural verb will come here. They are going for a vacations tomorrow. Second, my brother dash going to Germany next week. My brother is a singular, so here singular helping verb will come here. Okay, my brother is going to Germany next week. Third, dash I invited to the party. So am I invited to the party? Here we are using question mark at the end, so it belongs to the interrogative sentence. So am I invited to the party? Now I am going to share the next. Yes, this is your page number 47. So 47, here we are using auxiliary verb, helping verb in our sentence, in our fill up. So in fourth, they, it's a belongs to the plural, so they are planning to celebrate his first birthday. In fifth, she is a singular, so has she has been sleeping since afternoon. So in sixth, he is. You can apply is और was. आप is भी apply कर सकते हो और was भी apply कर सकते हो. He is और he was. ठीक है? He is practicing hard for the final performance. Now seventh, they are they were. are नहीं बोलेंगे because here we are talking about the past. They were washing car when I spoke to them this morning. So they were. W-E-R-E, were. In 8, he dash had a long and tiring day at the office. So in 8, he has. He has. In ninth, Mr. Smith dash driven the president's car. So Mr. Smith is a singular person. So with a singular person, we will apply the singular helping verb. Mr. Smith has driven the president's car. 10th, my father is going to be 85 this year. Now 11th, I had looked for the watch everywhere but could not find it. So I had. Now 12th, my brother was playing football last evening. Again I am repeating, my brother was playing football last evening. So this we have completed our chapter, that is verbs. Hope you understood very well. The verb chapters we have completed. Okay, thank you everyone.